Speak sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Point 7 Side effects of eating too many almonds. Break almonds are a nutritious snack when consumed in moderation. But there are some potential side effects of eating almonds to be aware of, especially if you eat too many of them. Break 1. Gastrointestinal symptoms. Break due to the nut's high fiber content, you may notice some unwanted digestive side effects after consuming too many almonds. A 1 ounce (oz) serving of almonds contains 3.5 grams (g) of fiber, around 12% of the recommended daily intake. Break eating too much fiber can overload the digestive system. If your body isn't accustomed to taking in a lot of fiber at once, it can lead to symptoms like break bloating, diarrhea, gas, constipation. 2. Weight gain. Break while nuts like almonds are considered a nutritious snack, it's important to remember that they are calorie-dense and higher in healthy fat. Because of this, eating larger quantities of almonds over a period of time may contribute to weight gain. For example, a 1 ounce serving of raw almonds, about 23 nuts, contains 166 calories and 14 grams of fat. Break 3. Decreased insulin sensitivity. Break in people with excess weight, obesity, or prediabetes. Long-term almond consumption could have some unintended effects related to glucose metabolism, the way the body breaks down and uses sugar. Almonds are a calorie and fat-dense snack that may lead to weight gain in people with prediabetes, which may also impact blood sugar control. Break 1 study found that eating almonds over time decreased insulin sensitivity and increased body mass index, BMI, and waist circumference. The participants in this study did not compensate for the added calories from almonds by consuming less calories throughout the day. Break however, other research suggests that daily almond consumption may help improve insulin sensitivity among adults with overweight/obesity, particularly when almonds replace calories from carbohydrates. Break 4. Reduced nutrient absorption. Break almonds contain antinutrients, naturally occurring compounds found in nuts and other plant foods that can hinder digestion and the absorption of nutrients like iron, zinc, calcium, and magnesium. Break research suggests that soaking almonds can reduce these anti-nutrient levels, though it's unclear exactly how effective this less than /speak would be. Other studies show that the way almonds are processed, such as raw or roasted, can impact how their nutrients are digested and absorbed. Break related Stories5 Foods to avoid mixing with almonds. What happens to your body when you eat almonds regularly? 5. Kidney stones. Break oxalates, an anti-nutrient compound, are also prevalent in almonds, with a large 100 grams serving containing up to 490 milligrams, mg, of oxalates. Break evidence shows that consuming a diet rich in oxalates can lead to kidney stones, small, hardened deposits made of minerals that form inside the kidneys and are released with urine. This may be more likely if you have a history of kidney stones. Break 6. Potential cyanide poisoning, with bitter almonds. Break bitter almonds contain potentially toxic levels of cyanide, a chemical that can lead to serious and potentially life-threatening complications if there is exposure in large amounts. Sweet almonds, the type you typically find at the grocery store, have smaller trace amounts of this chemical, making cyanide poisoning much less likely. Break however, because there have been rare instances of accidental bitter almond ingestion, whether through grocery store mislabeling or other circumstances, it's important to be aware of this potential side effect. Break 7. Allergic reaction. Break people with a tree nut allergy may experience an allergic reaction to almonds. This may manifest as break skin reactions, oral symptoms, itchy mouth and throat, gastrointestinal symptoms, diarrhea, anaphylaxis. Break tree nut allergies, which are relatively common, typically appear shortly after consuming the food in question, though sometimes reactions can take a few hours to emerge. Break tips for incorporating almonds into your diet. Break to help avoid any potential side effects of consuming too many almonds. Some expert tips include: break, drink plenty of water as you're snacking on almonds to help counterbalance all of the fiber. Be mindful of your portions. The recommended serving size for raw almonds is around 1 ounce, 23 almonds. Chew almonds slowly and carefully, as nuts are known to be a choking hazard, particularly for children younger than age 4, who shouldn't consume whole almonds. Break if you're unsure whether almonds are safe to include in your diet. Check with a healthcare provider or registered dietitian. rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on less than /speak. Speak prescription drugs. Less than /speak.